Sorry, I look fucking crazy. I've been scrubbing my house and I took a break to have a cup of coffee and started scrolling TikTok. And I shit you not, there was like 7 videos I saw where beginners are mistaking spiritual growth and burnout. And a lot of people don't want to admit it, but burnout is not spiritual growth. Running yourself into the ground, doing constant workings, pulling cards every 5 damn minutes, trying to read every single energy in the room, that's not power. That's exhaustion dressed up as dedication. And I see this shit all the time. People think the more they do, the more connected they are. Like if they're not constantly doing something, they're falling behind or missing something. No, real connection does not require you to be constantly drained. If you're always tired, if your emotions are all over the damn place, if you feel anxious when you're not doing something spiritual, that's not alignment, that's imbalance. And here's the part people don't like hearing. Sometimes you're not being called to do more, you're avoiding sitting with your own shit because silence is uncomfortable as hell. Stillness, even worse. And not having constant confirmation or validation, that messes with people. So, what do? They keep going. Another reading, another spell, another cleanse, another message. Over and over until they're completely fried. But you know what actually takes discipline? Stopping. Closing the cards, putting your tools the fuck down, letting your energy settle without trying to control every little thing. Because your power doesn't come from how much you do, it comes from how stable you are when you're doing nothing. Let me say that again. If you can't sit in your own energy without spiraling, you don't need more practice. You need grounding. And yeah, nobody wants to talk about that part because it's not cute, it's not aesthetic, it doesn't get attention or views, but it's the difference between someone who's actually in control and someone who's overwhelmed as hell and calling it intuition. You don't need to prove shit to anyone. Not with how often you practice, not with how intense it looks. If your path is real, it will still be there when you rest. So stop glorifying burnout. Stop acting like being exhausted all the time means you're devoted. Because the strongest practitioners, they know when to step the hell back.